Thank you for clicking, and today we are talking about Justice League. I am your host, Alejandro Velasquez. Let's get into it.
My turn.
Come together.
Alright, so my thoughts. I like Justice League. I thought it was a good movie. It definitely was a lot better than it could have. It could have been a lot worse. Let's be honest. So honestly, they put everyone together. It's a delicate balance, to get everyone to actually cooperate together. And why are they here now? Oh, this is why they're here now. It kind of worked a little bit. You can tell the difference between the Wonder Woman, what the effect Wonder Woman had on the Justice League movie, because Wonder Woman did so well. You can kind of see okay, we're going to sprinkle a little bit more humor in there, which is fine. It makes the movie a little bit more enjoyable, not so bleak. We're not watching a horrible documentary. We're here to be entertained, so a little bit of humor is okay. The joke about Superman saying, "Do you bleed?" and then Batman afterwards being like, "Oh yeah, something's bleeding." To me that's hilarious. Although also, why didn't Batman use their safe word and say Martha? I'm not quite sure why he didn't think of that. Because that would have been a contingency plan, wouldn't it have been? They kind of saw the Wonder Woman stuff, but then they kind of ignored some things about the Wonder Woman movie because they really over-sexified some of the Amazons that were guarding the, the mother box, and showing a lot of midriff. I was like, did we need this? I don't feel like that really plays to what they were before, so to me it didn't really fit as well. And then also the other parts about I don't know if you guys noticed. I know I noticed because I'm watching a lot of the angles and all that. There were a lot of shots behind Gal Gadot, which were kind of weird. She's always for some reason facing the team the other way, or I'm I don't it's, you can tell a guy kind of probably planned that shot out. We didn't need that. Don't get me wrong, Gal Gadot's good to look at, but we didn't need that as much in that movie. Not constant. There was a few shots in there that were just that, and I'm okay, we get it. I like that at least a Green Lantern appeared in it, so I kind of get a little taste of it. But who's ever watching this sector right now is really dropping the ball, because no one this things going down with the dark side's regime kind of coming to Earth. Not his main regime, but there's definitely some ground soldiers and somewhat of an invasion. Yet there's no Green Lantern in the sector apparently that can kind of come help. I don't know if currently in the timeline if Abin Sur has it, or maybe Hal Jordan's being trained, but you would think oh, we should kind of go back to Earth kind of quickly, That's my thoughts on that, because big Green Lantern fan. And then of course they've kind of hinted at there being already Robins established. None of the Robins came to help Batman at all. I don't know. Amazons and the Atlanteans didn't come help once the actual battle going down. Their help probably would have been appreciated against an army. That's my thoughts. Also, what happened to the boxes afterwards? No one ever really says anything about them. So the Amazons take back one, the Atlanteans take back another, and then the other one's in Batman's trophy room. I don't know. Those are questions I had after the movie. I didn't really need to know about the Legion of Doom. I kind of want to know where the boxes were. Because honestly, the Legion of Doom kind of feels like a rush thing also, because we haven't established all the other characters' main villains yet. That's kind of what it comes down to. We have Superman and Lex Luthor. Okay. Batman and Deathstroke's, okay, that one's fine. But we haven't done Cheetah for Wonder Woman at all, or at least that's what I would think. That's the classic. We haven't done Green Lanterns at all, so you don't know if Sinestro or Star Sapphire would be involved with that at all, or maybe Atrocitus would be a nice switch up. Gorilla Grodd for the Flash, maybe, even Reverse Flash. And, there's just a couple. I don't really know Cyborg's main villain. If anyone knows that, go ahead and comment that below. I'm not quite sure on that one. Besides maybe Grid, but that's kind of an alternate Earth type of deal. You know, you could probably speed that up too if you didn't. I would like it. I would like an alternate Earth timeline in the DC extended universe, but that's me. So I guess yeah, all I have to say, like, it's kind of weird that like how much it paralleled Avengers a little bit. Like they're looking for boxes. The heroes had a moment where they fight each other. They unite at the last moment to like really get it together. Once the team is all assembled, because their muscle guy finally showed up after having a freak down. They were fighting one of the other people on the team, and then aliens are coming from sky tubes or skylights out of out of space. There was a throwaway army basically. Granted, the Parademons has always been around, but still, those are food for thoughts, you know? Anyway, if you have anything else to add, like, let me know. Like, yes, I did like the movie, though, if you're wondering what my thoughts are. I liked the movie. Could have been worse. I feel like it's at least a step in the right direction as far as the DC EU goes, but it's not like, total. It's not fixed entirely, so. Tell me what your thoughts are below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe.
He roller coaster, he got early warning, he got mud and water, he want mojo filter, he said 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Got to be good looking 'cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now over me. Come together right now. Come together right now. Come together right now over me.